Hey everyone, in this video we're going to learn about the DataFrame method ITERROWS. So ITERROWS is a DataFrame method that loops through the DataFrame row by row, returning each row as a horizontal series. Okay, so I got a script here. So let me go ahead and open IPython. I'm going to import pandas as PD. Going to also import netmiko connect handler, and I'm going to read in the file devices and going to clean the column names and fill the missing password. Okay, so copy and paste that code to clean the column names just in case there's leading or trailing spaces. And here, actually, let me just show you the data frame first before I copy and paste that command. So this is the data frame. And the password for this router or route server is NAN, meaning not a number. So this is the purpose of this command here, just to make that NAN a empty string. So if I do df again, yeah, it's now an empty string. Okay, so what is the syntax of ITERROWS? So this is the syntax. Before I explain the ITERROWS syntax, let me actually just do this here. So I'm going to check what the documentation says about ITERROWS. So it says iterate over data frame rows as index series pairs. Okay, and we got examples here actually. So yeah, this is the syntax. So there's a for loop index comma row in df or data frame dot ITERROWS. And index, of course, is the row number, and row is like a pandas series or like a dictionary, and it is horizontal, like we said here, horizontal series, right? And this is similar to df.iloc or iloc index. And this is how you access values. So row, brackets, column name. Okay, and this is the example here, which we're going to do. Let me actually try this. Copy and paste this command and run it. Yeah, so we see that this is the host name and this is the device type for the first row here. And this is the second row, right? So this is host name and device type. Host name, device type. Okay, and let's try to actually use ITERROWS and log into the devices using netmiko. So I'm going to run this for loop and I'm going to copy and paste this. Actually, let me copy the whole thing. So it's now trying to log into this router, Cisco router, and it's now trying to log into the Juniper router. So the command ran successfully. That's why we see this output here. Okay, it failed for the Juniper router, but yeah, that's how you can use ITERROWS to basically iterate or loop through rows and use netmiko. Let me run the debugger here and just show you the row. What's the content? Oops. The content of the variable row. Yeah, this is the, let me do it again. Yeah, this is the contents of the variable row, right? So this is the first row. And if we do this, this is accessing the host name itself. And let me actually go ahead and run the script until it finishes. Yeah, it's running the script now. And it was successful for the Cisco router or route server. And it's now trying to connect to the Juniper router again. Yeah, you need to run it again. Okay, it failed, but that's fine. Let me actually, because sometimes it doesn't work when you are using a debugger. So let me actually run this from here. Python, run the whole script. Processing the Cisco router or route server, and now it's processing the Juniper router. So hopefully this time it will work. Okay, it still failed, but that's okay. I know that it worked before because I tried it myself. But that's how you can use ITERROWS to basically access or loop through rows and use NetMiko in this example. Okay, so hopefully you found this video useful. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.